Yo, so I have a really cool opportunity to do some really fun driving later this week, but it's Monday already, and long story short, I have to do what would normally take me 4 days worth of work to do in like 2, and that's saying a lot because I'm really slow and it just takes me a while to figure stuff out. So we're gonna move quickly in this video and get this car as ready as possible, as fast as possible.
Yeah.
What's up, man? Good to see you.
I don't want to roll down the windows.
No,
truck,
no, you're good. You're good.
I kind of recognized like your name, and I was like, is that him or not?
Yeah.
And you said the car, and I was like, it's probably him.
You got any more parts in there that you want to give me?
Right.
You got a set of wheels in there you want to give away? That'd be cool.
Yeah, sure. I got a quad. I got a Banshee.
Damn, that thing's sick, man. Damn, man, look at all the batteries. You must sell the hell out of these, man. Look at these, dude. You got one for every make and model. You got one for every letter of the alphabet back here.
That's good, man.
So the same guy that came to jumpstart my car 2 days ago ended up coming today as well, just because I think he was in the area. And it's just funny because that same day he was like, I mean, he was nice enough to, like, you know, gift me like a new like battery tie down, and he was like, ah, like it looks good in there, and I'm like, yeah, that thing looks cool. And he's like, look at with a new battery too, and I was like, ah, I don't really want to buy a battery just yet because I don't know if this one's bad. But he ended up coming today, and he's like, ah, I see, you should have just got the battery 2 days ago. And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. So this will be the first time I'm turning the car on with new brakes, so we're gonna see if this thing stops. Okay, so right off the bat I can hear a little bit of contact between the pads and the rotors, but I haven't done any bedding yet, so. Okay, so I'm gonna begin the bedding procedure. I've checked every nut and bolt like 4 or 5 times. I've torqued the wheels down. I know that there's pretty good pressure behind the pedals, so I think that we're safe enough to kind of begin that process. I forget what the exact speed figure is for how many times or how fast you're supposed to be going before you stop. So I'm just gonna set the camera up, go really fast, and then stop as soon as possible. Yeah, just bedding in new brakes, that's all. Okay, that kid passed by earlier, and he's definitely learning how to drive. He looked at me, he was stopped on the side of the road, and I was like, all right, your turn, and he's like... The next thing we need to do is clean up the garage a little bit, because if we kind of go for that opportunity I was talking to you about in the beginning of the video, that requires leaving the house for a couple of days, and I want to make sure that I'm not leaving this thing a mess. Came to Walmart for a late night, kind of last minute run. We have some motor oil back here, an extra quart of oil in there as well, some degreaser for the driveway because I'm a terrible neighbor. I literally love this car. Look at it, dude, look how good it looks, especially at night. The hard edges, like the sharp corners, like the white silhouette. Oh, dude, it just looks so flippin' good. I love this thing. I'm gonna put the camera down to show you what I have to do because my key fob is broken and I'm lazy. Emergency chessboard in the back as well. Went on my first night drive with this car in kind of a while, man, and I love it, dude. I love this thing, bro. Driving this thing at night is my favorite thing, dude. It's such a vibe. So in yesterday's video, I posted about my new little truck that I just got my hands on. It's that Toyota Tacoma, and it's so funny because that thing is so different. It's just so different from the S. I mean, it really just kind of puts into perspective like how harsh this car is. The suspension is stiff, the steering is fast, you know, the gearbox is tight, the seats are firm, the seating position is low. Nothing about this car is comfortable. But at the same time, it's just such a complete package that it's so cool, and I love driving it. I literally love driving this thing, especially at night, man. I literally love this car. Stops right on a dime too.